what's up? This is IFBB Pro Stan McQuay. This is my boy David Kalick. We're here at Powerhouse Gym getting ready to do a back workout. So come check it out.
Come here once in a while just to kick his ass. He primarily trains on his own. But we got 4 back workouts left. That's about it.
Yeah, something like that. 4, give or take. Yep, 1 or 2.
We're going to concentrate on a lot of rowing exercises today.
So to start my back workout, by the way, this is back workout number 2 of the week. I spent a little more time this year working on my back since it became more of a lagging body part for me. So basically what I did, we started with a reverse pull down, and just to get a little bit of blood in there and get a good squeeze, nothing too heavy, just nice and slow pace and squeezing at the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to go over to bent over barbell row. Since I'm pretty warmed up, I like to go into a semi-working set, semi-heavy, but still enough where I can squeeze at the top. I like to do 4 sets, anywhere from 6 to 10 reps. So while I'm doing this exercise, I like to make sure my back is nice and flat, with a little bit of arch, so take pressure off my lower back by putting a lot of the weight into my knees and my legs. Try not to swing too much and really focus at a good stretch at the bottom, and as I pull up, I'm squeezing my scapulas together.
Stan has a little bit of a wrist issue, so we choose to pull with an overhand grip. Okay, the idea is Stan needs to get a lot of flexion involved. We're trying to work on his rhomboids and middle back, so we're really focusing on heavy rows. Barbell rows can tax the lower back, so right away we do want to go to another heavy compound rowing movement, so we're going to go to the T-bar rows, a back-supported version of this. Take a little pressure off Stan's back. Again, he's going to really emphasize range of motion and flexion.
I do this one a little bit different than a lot of people. At the bottom of the movements, I like to get a full extension and really try to round my back out, pull my lats out, get a better extension at the bottom, and as I pull up, just raise my chest off a little bit and really try to squeeze my scapulas back, pulling my elbows far back as I can. So the next movement we go into, since the theme is row day, and I'm already warmed up, we like to go right into the dumbbell rows. So basically 1 arm obviously at a time. I go into my first working set fairly heavy, keeping my rep range anywhere from 6 to 8. Full extension at the bottom, try to come up as high as I can without momentuming it up and really trying to squeeze and letting the back insertions all flex fully to the spine.
The 1-arm rows are great. It offers us a unilateral movement. The big thing about the 1-arm rows is to try to take the brachialis out of the movement and pull with the rhomboids and the middle back, which is difficult.
And as a finishing movement, since we did so much on the rows, it was pretty taxing on the lower back and the lats, we go into a hammer strength high pull down.
We finish off with a drop set. Stan's pretty spent at this point, so we just want to continue the failure. We drop it, and we can really get down to those deep fibers by continuing failure through this method.
With this particular movement, I don't like to pull my hands all the way down to my chest on the pull down part. I like to stop right about the nose to the chin area, so it actually keeps the attention on the outer part of the high lats. Usually when you pull the bar all the way down to your chest, it starts to hit the rhomboid. So at this point, we're just trying to work the upper outer part of the lat.
Hope you guys enjoyed the workout segment today. Stan's diet is very unique. Basically, he eats just as many calories, if not more, pre-contest than off-season. His metabolism is like a racehorse. Once he gets going, we got to make progressions not only in proteins but in carbs and fats. So his foods are always partitioned. In other words, he's a high-fat, high-carb, high-protein eater. He eats as much as some of my heavyweights, super heavyweights. So his calorie structure continues to progress going into the contest. As he gets leaner, I have to throw more calories at him. He's just a calorie-burning machine. Basically, we're trying to keep the volume. The tricky thing with Stan with his metabolism is keeping the volume, getting him lean, and that's the juggling act. So we have to aggressively carb cycle him. He has some days that are so high dense fats. These are days that are high carb days that don't have as much fats, and then we sometimes compile days that have dense fats, dense proteins with the carbs. So we have every 5 days we do food rotations to get the job done.
So thanks for checking out my workout. Right now I'm 6 weeks out from the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio. So if you're in the area, or if you want to see some of the best bodybuilders in the world, come through. I'll be there on stage. I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, Infinite Labs, X2X Clothing, Liquid Sun Rays, Setwear Fitness, everybody that's been there, part of the journey right now, and my wife and family, of course. Thank you. And thanks for checking the video out.